Hey guys, welcome. Today I want to show you something very exciting. It's our brand new launch of our interactive learning flow tool, the ITTO tool, I call it. So basically, a lot of times my students were coming to me and saying this to me that Varun, do I have to memorize the ITTO? And I was like, no, you don't have to memorize the ITTO. But like it was just coming so many number of times from so many students. What we did was we, the mentoring team at EduHubSpot, we created this amazing tool where you can go and navigate into each process and see what is in it. I'll show it to you. So this is your PMBOK, right? So I'm on page number 9 of PMBOK 8th edition, and this is what I will be explaining to you in detail, the page number 9. Okay, now, so what we did is, like for example, third third process, and of third process you can see integrate and align project plan. This is just third process. Like there are two processes, initiation, and then there are I think 19 process in detail in the planning phase. So what we have done is the third process, which is integrate the project plan, right? This one I'm using and explaining you as a reference so that you can understand the tool in detail. So basically what we have done is, on the left hand side you will see the number of processes. Like we have 2 initiating, 19 in planning, 8 in execution, and you can see you can go into each process. You can shortlist it from the phases, from the focus area. You can see, you can do it at a domain level also. You can see governance, stakeholder, scope. So you can click on any of these and you can see where it will, like for example, I'll show you. Let's say I want to go into monitoring and control. I did monitoring and control and immediately showed me that there are 10. Now I can do questions. I can do multiple things on this. Now I'll show you the best part. Let me go to my planning one first, which was on the integrate and align project plan. Okay. And it's keeping track, right? Everything is being tracked. So we will share this link with you, but let's first understand what it is. To integrate and align project plan. So first it will give you the overview of what happens in this particular process. Once again, you don't have to memorize anything, but you have to understand why this is an input, why this is an output, like why project charter is an input and why project management plan is an output. You need to understand, because in the exam they will be asking you scenario based questions, and they will not say that which of the following is an input or which of the following is an output. No, PMI will not ask you these type of questions. Instead, they will give you this exam simulator. So what we have done is we have created questions over here, scenario based questions on that, so that you can practice any answer choice what you think. You can see the answer and rationale also. Like for example, I will just say in B. So B came out to be the correct answer. Let me say if I did A, now I can do a next question, and you can see select 2 responses also from here. Select true responses. Then we have added case study type questions also. We have added process questions also. So we have mixed and match of multiple questions over there. Then for this particular process, what is the status on the agile side? Because a lot of times people were saying, say, Varun, what is the advantage of these processes on the agile side? So we have given little bit information about this process on the agile side as well, and some keywords on the exam lens perspective. So how we want you to think and things like that is also part of this. So this is amazing tool which we have created. And oh, I forgot to show you the best part. It's the my note section. Like in these, I will be creating videos for all these 40 processes, and I'll be giving you keywords. Like the keyword for brainstorming is informal. I want you to write over here, like brainstorming, okay, brainstorming, and you can write the keyword as the informal, right? An example, informal. Okay, perfect. So you can write brainstorm is informal. So it's a very hands-on tool. You can use it. I want you to use it before your PMP exam. Just go through it as a quick refresher for all the 40 processes. Once again, you don't need to memorize it. Now I'll tell you how you can get this free tool. All you have to do is go on my website www.eduhubspot.com/ITTO tool. Fill your information on that tool. There would be a form somewhere, or reach out to the chat and ask the question. Just fill in that information and somebody from my team will reach out to you, and on your email they will give you this free tool. You can download it, play around with it, and enjoy. Happy learning. And I will see you in the next video where I will start explaining these 40 processes one by one. So thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.